Hi, good day everyone. This is Kevin Shepard here, the president of Crackshot Studios and the, I guess you could say, main idea guy behind the whole Minimum Pleasure movie. So this is a short FAQ, some questions I've been getting from a lot of people, and I thought I'd just address them, in one fell swoop. So first question that I always get, where is it? Yeah, where did the title come from? Now, a lot of people, after they see the title, they assume that it's some kind of porno movie. I mean, I could kind of understand where it comes from, the pleasure part, and but it's nothing like that. I don't know if you've ever seen my other videos on YouTube, where I just did them home out of boredom, and I called them Minimum Pleasure. Now the title itself came from it's like more of a kind of a parody of a game that I really 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 like. It's Max Payne, right? So if you flip the normals on the words in the title itself, you would say the opposite of maximum is minimum, and the opposite of pain is pleasure. So you get minimum pleasure from Max Payne, right? So it basically says the same thing, just in a different way, just like how Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls would do it. So that's what it is. All right. Question two. This one is from Andrew. What is the movie about? Now, it's an action movie, and it's okay. Setting, it's 2009. The National Security Service of Trinidad and Tobago, I'm not really sure if that's a real branch of government, but the NSS found out about a terrorist cell operating within the country, and they're developing some kind of virus called the Minimum Pleasure virus to terrorize the population. So they get on the horn and they call out one of their quote unquote retired special ops agents to deal with the situation. And by deal with the situation, I mean eradicate all traces of the virus and basically kill everybody involved. So yeah, it's a fairly simple story, but as I don't want to give too much away right now, because as the story progresses, when you're watching the movie, you're gonna realize that the terrorist isn't that much of a terrorist after all. He's more of a, how would you say, a radical patriot. So you'll see how that goes. All right. Um, oh yes, what type of movie is it? Well, if you haven't seen the trailers or the posters or whatever, it's an action movie. All right, action, not pornographic. I just want to stress that. Um, there'll be yeah, it just basic stuff you'd find in the average Bruce Willis movie, whatever. However, it's I'm using this as a tribute to all the games that I like and I play, right? Um, you're going to find similar elements from games like Metal Gear Solid, Max Payne 1 and 2, GTA, Splinter Cell, and yeah, I think anybody would recognize the Splinter Cell references by now. But yeah, it's borrowing elements from them because I mean I really like those games, and yeah, I'm a video game fan, so uh, yeah. Right. Now for the big question, how long will it be? Now, to this point, we have no idea. But the key is not to make it an hour and a half and you leave the cinema feeling like, oh gosh, when is this gonna end? Just like how it was for The Dark Knight, where you think, okay, they should probably end it right now. Oh no, it's not ending. They have to deal with Two Face. So yeah, we're trying to make it as long as possible while keeping it as entertaining as possible. That's the important thing. We don't want people going into the movie and then leaving with a frown on their face because, oh god, this is what I waited so long for. I'd rather it be 5 minutes and it the best action packed adrenaline ride of your life than it be an hour and a half and you wanna throw bleach in your eyes and set your hair on fire and do other painful stuff that might be more fun than watching the actual movie. All right. So, all right. Let's see who else. Who else? This question is crap. Crap. I'm not answering that. Yes, fears and concerns. Well, um, my main concern is whether or not people will actually like the the final product. I can guarantee it so much, right? When I'm promoting it, but I just know how these things can go. I mean, just look at that Max Payne movie that came out recently. Everybody was like, "Oh, this movie is gonna be so, so cool. It's gonna blow rock your socks, whatever." But I mean, I watched it yesterday, and that was not the case, right? That is my main concern, really, whether or not people, when they see the movie, they will laugh, stoops, or throw stuff at the screen and lynch me afterwards. That's my big thing. Also, I'm a very shy person, um, and I'm not one to cherish the spotlight really. So being on screen, being viewed, my performance, my very thespian performance, being viewed by a lot of people, it's something to make me quake about. The worst thing is when make appearance on camera, everybody just starts laughing out uncontrollably. That would break me, really, truly. All right. And the big question: when will it be out? Well, because of the theme of the movie, the whole patriotism, whatever, we're setting it for an Trinidadian Independence Day release. That will be August 31st, 2009. Yes, it's a breath away, a very long, exasperated breath away, but it's given us time to work things out on the back end, reshoot what we have to reshoot, put extra time into learning our, software and doing shots differently, getting the script in order, and just generally making a better product for you. So that's about all the questions I find from this thing here relevant and smart, intelligent. So that's it. Any other questions? And you could ask it on the discussion board. I'm going to start a thread called the FAQ, and you could make a say on that. All right. So this is Kevin Shepard. Once again, thanks for listening. Oh, and other cast members, they're going to be posting up stuff too. So look out for that. They're just going to hold you, keep your interest in the meantime. We don't want you to think the project is dead and lose your fandom, because we really appreciate it. We really appreciate all the fans and all the people that want to support and see this movie. All right, and tell your friends too. It's going to be good, right? No, I know I contradicted myself before, but yeah, it's going to be real good. All right, so that's it. I'll see you all later. Keep your eyes open.